with yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. Memphis, the most beautiful land in the world. An OG, a legend, 3-6 Mafia's own Juicy J. Shut the fuck up! Juicy J is not a happy man nowadays. He just dissed his label. He just dissed the heck out of Columbia Records. I'm guessing Juicy J ain't been happy for quite some time. So he went on his social media account and he flatfoot said, fuck Columbia Records, I'm gonna leak my whole album, stay tuned, alright? He said, I'm finna drop a new song called Fuck Columbia Records. And he went on to drop a new song called Fuck Columbia Records. He said, I gave Columbia Records 20 years of my life and they treat me like backwash. Everybody is calling my phone telling me not to post the song. Fuck them. Here's my new song, Fuck Columbia Records. Now I want to read some of the lyrics of this new record from Juicy J, because he clearly lets you know I've been frustrated for quite some time with my label. He says, fuck Columbia Records, tell them bitches count their days. Since I got all these chains, they must think a nigga a slave. They want a nigga that own no masters. They want a nigga to call them master. Hell no, I ain't gonna go. Juicy J ain't no hoe. If I waited on Columbia, then I'd be out here broke. I sold albums, sold out tours, but I never sold my soul. Niggas do all this fucking grind and hustle 24/7. Soon as my shit start bubbling up, they want all the credit. Fuck y'all. Record labels can eat a dick. They want to sit back and get rich. You in a lake house in New Hampshire. What the fuck you know about a hit? How I last this fucking long, I stay solid to this day. They throw a contract in your face and they want you to sign your life away. Fuck them. Now, we do a segment called Where's the Bars on this platform. If you want to see me break down lyrics like that and more, you got to make sure you subscribe to the platform and stay tuned. I drop a Where's the Bars episode every day. Alright? Juicy J is clearly not happy with his label. And you know what? I'll say this quickly about Juicy J and Columbia Records. Juicy J is one of those artists who he ain't trying to sell that he's a sex symbol. He's older. He's in his 40s now. The problem with a label and an artist like Juicy J is if they manage to get high. Remember when like 7-8 years ago when Juicy got hot during the Zip and the Double Cup era? When Juicy was hot over there with Wiz Khalifa, obviously the label gonna ride his coattails then. But as soon as he falls off from that level hot, and he was super hot at that point, they're going to stop rocking with you. They're not going to put money into a 40-something year artist who doesn't have any relationship with the kids. The facts are the facts. Is it right? I hate that shit. I really do hate that labels back away from talents who put on for them. This is the situation of an NBA team or an NFL team releasing the star that's no longer in his prime. Like, you ain't going to even give him a shot to show that he still got it. As long as you see he ain't in his prime no more, you don't want to touch him anymore. Like, that's what's happening with an artist like Juicy J. Unless he's going to be a Zip and a double cut type hot with Wiz Khalifa running around, we ain't going to put no money into him. That's the facts. It's fucked up, but that's what the situation is. Let's move over to Boosie Badass. I've been telling y'all all month now that Boosie Badass needs his own show. As a matter of fact, the month of February, we've got nothing but comedy from Boosie. And it continues. Boosie was in the mall. I'm guessing this is Lenox Mall or maybe 5th in Atlanta, Georgia. And Boosie got approached by a fan. And obviously, as an artist, sometimes you like it. Sometimes you don't like when fans run up to you. All right? But I'm guessing Boosie was in the mood to have a little bit of fan interaction. He probably was happy that somebody knew who he was in the mall, wanted to take a picture with him. The only problem with that is they didn't think they were coming up to the rapper named Boosie. They thought they was coming up to the rapper named Big Draco, a.k.a. Soulja Boy.
Y'all dog, I don't look like no Soulja Boy, man. Man, I don't look like no damn Soulja Boy. Hey, y'all, I'm hot, man.
That shit is hilarious, but that shit is very racist. We gotta call it back. That's racist. That is racism. How do you get Boosie and Soulja Boy mixed up? That's racism at its finest. I'm sorry. That has to be considered racism, right? No? How do you get Boosie and Soulja Boy mixed up? I'm shocked that Boosie only cursed him out. That could have went left. And I'm going to say this again. VH1, Mona Scott, please give Boosie his own television show. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wives, the husband, wife of basketball. I don't watch none of that mess. But if Boosie get his own show, I guarantee you got somebody who gonna tune in every Monday night at 8 if Boosie get his own show. It's a quick news break. We yours truly, Mr. TALIAFERRO. Does Boosie look like Soulja Boy? Does Juicy J deserve a bigger budget from his record label Columbia? Find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z or Mr. Taliaferro. Either one. I'm out. I came from nothing, but I want everything God has for me. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I still represent the culture.
All the kids, they
tuned in. We locked in right now, Mr. Taliaferro.
Taliaferro.
Shout out to Mr. Taliaferro.
You're watching Mr. Taliaferro TV.
Mr. Taliaferro TV.